Alrighty. What is going on, everyone? It is your boy, Frosty R&B, Frostman himself. How are y'all doing today? We're doing Diddy Racing, one of my most favorite gems of all Nintendo 64. And oh my lord, I've been wanted to replay this game for quite a while. I don't think I would have. I think I couldn't stop talking about it when I played Xenoblade Chronicles X. So yeah, why don't we go ahead and get started? Today's stream is going to be more of an attempt to do adventure mode 100% completion, which is basically the story mode. I gotta say, it's going to be pretty challenging to do it in one stream, but I played this game numerous times, and that's just a demo file I had to do because I'm actually running this on achievements, retro achievements to be exact. So yeah. In the DS version, they actually added more content to where when you start a brand new file, Diddy Kong actually gets a letter from Timber, who's actually the MC, the mascot for this game. So it was marketed as Diddy Kong because, well, Diddy Kong was technically... What's up? What's up, Nate, man? How you doing? How you been? So Diddy Kong was actually the marketing for this game because he was the most well-known character. What's up, Billy Bob? How's it going, man? This is a really good game. This is a really good game. And you guys are honored because, well, I hate to brag, but... Oh yeah, this game got voice acting.
I am the genie of the island. I'm here to help you. Good luck.
Yeah, Nate, I'm about to get to that because, well, I hate to tell you guys this, but I'm actually kind of a pro in this game. So, unlike Mario Kart, you have adventure mode. You get to roam around. VHS tip from the Tower Power. Yeah, I think I seen the ad for this. Not the ad, the what's it called? The VHS from YouTube, because someone put it on YouTube and I saw it. It's crazy. It was like a promotional video with like Star Fox 64 too, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so I'm collecting the special balloons now because I want to get them out of the way. Yes, if you were wondering, I am playing this on emulator with the retro achievements. So don't judge me too hard, guys. Because, well, this is how we're rolling. Now the question is, am I going to be able to play Donkey Kong 64 with emulator? Because it doesn't have any lag from what I... Yeah, that's the one. Dude, I play this game all the time. I don't care what anyone says. I think... Oh, by the way, welcome to Dino Domain, our first world. I don't care what anyone says. I think Mario Kart 64 is kind of boring. And I grew up in the 90s, so Mario Kart 64 is just meh. I'd rather play this game. Alright, so I didn't do the booster time, but basically... one in every 4 levels. Okay, so I'm screwing up now because I'm trying to get used to the controls on this PS4 controller. But basically, run around 3 laps, get first place, you win. Balloon colors, you want to stack them if you want to, but let me tell you guys this. If you collect the blue balloon, which is the booster, and you collect the red balloon after, it gets overwritten. See, look at that, guys. I'm already with you. Hey, Nate, did you ever doubt me, mate? Like, look at that. We're already... You saw me, like, fooling around and stuff, but look at this. Like, 18 seconds, man. But... yeah, if you collect a different color balloon, it gets overwritten. If you collect the same balloon 3 times, it gets stacked by an upgrade. The red balloon contains missiles. Green contains, like, a defensive, like, projectile. Never doubt my skills, man. But yeah, man, I love this game. That's the soundtrack. Great courses. I think there's only like 3 courses I did not like in this game, but I have to replay it to experience it. So yeah, like Mario Kart 64 just felt bland. Like they had I enjoyed Moo Moo Farm's Rainbow Road, even though Rainbow Road, that one's the most boring variation. But yo, man. So, Dino Domain basically is your first world, right? So, the thing about this game is that, like, we'll get to in a minute, but basically it feels more like an adventure, like collectible. Speaking of collectibles, if you collect 10 bananas, which I like to call them bananas, basically you get to increase your top speed. And your top speed is like basically this meter here by pressing the C right button, which on my case would be the PS2 control, the PS4 controller. So yeah, these are like more like the this game is like more like a collectible in a way, but also engaging with like racing gameplay. Like Mario Kart, it revolves on a lot of luck, guys, like a lot of luck. This game, if you don't got the skill, I really hope you're gonna pray to get to like first place, because this is like, this is more skill based. Okay, let's see. So you already look at that. I already collected 10 bananas, and look at my, once we reach another zapper, you guys will see the difference. Because before with the green boosters, you get a little extra boost by letting it go on the A button, but look at that. That's a little difference. 8th grade, this is hard. Man, if I was this good at F-Zero, Lego like that. You guys can't see it, but like certain achievements pop up when I collect 3 balloons. Like, look at that. In the DS version, though, the Red Missile level 3 upgrade is actually Heat Seeker. They got it backwards, so yeah. Yeah, Mario Kart could have been better, but it's just too simple. Dude, F-Zero's hard. I played GX though. Oh yeah, I can skip this. Like after a few Ancient Lakes first time, you can skip it. I'm gonna be skipping those balloon collectibles for a while, so. Oh, this one is a good soundtrack. I remember this soundtrack. So yeah, if you wait a little longer, you can get the blue boost, which is actually the most advanced, like the best level boost you can get for startup. So yeah, this level is good, but I like the soundtrack. And here you could do like your brakes. You guys may have noticed I don't drift in this game. That's because I'm terrible with drifting. Like, drifting will help you significantly. And this is a radiation defense of the balloon. You're protected by all projectiles and all that fun stuff. So, like this, for example. I was protected from my own oil slick, so. But bro, like, F-Zero GX was the first F-Zero game I played. Dear freaking lord, man. I got stuck on chapter 4 for the longest time. Until I got a bit older and understood like how to beat Zelda. But even then, that game is like all about risks. Speaking of risks, we lapped almost everyone. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. F-Zero GX broke a lot of people's mentality and spirit. Like, no pun intended, because a lot of people had zero confidence in going to F-Zero. Like, it's just crazy. Yo guys, if I'm trying to keep up with chat, just note that I don't text and drive in real life. This is just me playing the game. Okay, so Hot Top Volcano is actually... A lot of people like the soundtrack. I'm not a big fan of this track. It fits the theme really well, don't get me wrong, but... I don't know, I never cared about chantings. Yo, dude, like Midnight Club, that's another good racing game. I played it only in the arcades though, so I don't have an opinion on it. But look at this, guys. This is like amazing. So some courses do have shortcuts. I don't know where all of them are, but there are some risks to taking certain shortcuts if you're not good at this game. So it is worth noting, take the shortcuts at your own risk. And if you have like physics, if you utilize physics like that, it may help you or it may destroy you. So yeah, the visuals of this game was like amazing at the time too, man. Because here's the thing about Diddy Kong Racing. It was built to advertise like rare's like potential characters like Banjo, how Banjo and Conker were. But also the what's it called? Timber was originally gonna have his own game. Bumper, I think too. So yeah, I like racing games too, but like it's hard to commentate all racing games on stream. Oh yeah, once we beat the 4 levels, we unlock the boss race, and I gotta say, I can't remember this boss race as well, maybe, but this dinosaur's name is Tricky. No, not the Star Fox Adventures. Bring on, boy. Oh, what's it called? Squaresoft, interesting. Okay, so... Oh, yo, this track. I forgot how good this one was. Alright, so the boss races, basically, you want to make sure you're always ahead of them. The earlier you can get ahead of them, the better, but the thing about boss races is that they tend to have hazards, and that's the main gimmick of these boss races. So, in a CPB, yo, you'll see a great record. Okay, so there is a shortcut, quote-unquote shortcut. I don't like using it, but I will show you guys it. I'm trying to remember where it was, though. I may need to go a little bit further to know. Yo, this track is freaking fire, though. Oh, wait, now I think I remember. Okay, let me grab this balloon. All right, let me go ahead and break here. Right here, there's a shortcut. Kind of. So, let me tell you guys this. Later on in these races, they do have, like, bosses that, like, freaking rubber band you. And it sucks. And if you fall in this course, well, guess what? You gotta start again. You gotta try the entire race again, So the racing game from Squaresoft, Japanese only, from PS1 is called Racing with Them. Interesting. It sounds like a hovercraft.
Now try my new challenge.
Oh no.
Collect all of my silver coins from around the Dino Domain. You must find 8 from each level and win, and then come back to see me.
Yeah, here's the thing. He's not gonna make it easier.
I've got something special for you.
Try braking when skiing. That's a good tip. I don't really use it because I don't really drift. But usually you would use that tip for sharp corners though. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to Ancient Lake. So these silver coins... Alright, I'll give you guys some good advice on this one. So, silver coins, don't worry about your placement in the very first lap. Just focus on collecting the coins that are accessible to you. Because you have 3 laps, within 3 laps to get all these silver coins, right? I like to try to get them all out of the way first, and then go for the lap, like that. I mean, this is a really bad example of what I'm talking about, but basically you collect all these, you have to collect all these silver coins. If you do not collect these silver coins in this race, and you get first place, well, let me tell you, it does not count. It counts as like basically a loss. So you have to get first place, and you have to collect all the 8 silver coins. So it's a little penalty. A lot of people didn't like this. Me personally, I didn't mind it until Adventure 2, which I will do, but we'll talk about that later. So in the DS version, okay, they didn't have silver coin mandatories in the main mode. It was extra mode you unlocked after Adventure 2. They replaced it with some stupid balloon popping minigame in the DS version, which it's fine, but it's a pain to deal with. Yo, this game does trash Mario Kart and its remake. The DS version though, the Mario Kart DS was actually pretty good though. Alright, let me see. None on this route, okay. But there was one that we had to take the Zapper for. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah, the I don't know. A lot of people like Mario Kart because it's more simplified, I guess. But even then, it's like, realistically, are you really gonna replay Mario Kart without the multiplayer? Or are you gonna play this game? Because there's a track I like to meme on people. Those who have never heard the Dark Moon Caverns OST, and I hate to break it to you if you guys ever never heard that track before, but it's a really good track. I think to me, only champions. You know that you're a really good DKR player if you have at least played Dark Moon Caverns. You know, basically that one level, which I will not spoil yet, because we'll get to that eventually. But yeah, use your physics to your advantage. But yeah, the memories I have with this game is like, I remember I got stuck on finding a certain item. Okay, and we'll talk about that after boss 2, because we got to go back to Tricky after we collect those silver coins. Because not every level has a key, basically. Ancient Lake had a key, but Jungle Falls and all the others didn't have it. Well, the mini games are okay in this game, but let me tell you. Okay, let's see. I will come back for that coin in the second lap. I don't think it's well worth the risk. Because, man, they are mean with the coin placements. Like this, like right here, I kind of screwed up a bit, but since we're only in World 1, Adventure 1, it's okay. So, let me know, guys, what Nintendo 64 has the best OST, and tell me why, because I think it's always a great debate. To me, it's always been either this game or a Diddy Kong Racing, Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Those are 2 top contenders. Mario 64 also had good ones, even though they were limited due to limitations. There was also... Yeah, there's so many good OST tracks in 64. It's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this achievement before I forget. Look at that. We're a star. Just gives us like longer. Oh no, that's a magnet. Oh, I forgot that was a thing in this game. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, we're already at like... Dude, it's only been 18 minutes. Am I really flying that fast? Oh, I did not know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What's your more fond memories of like retro games as well? Like for me, soundtracks have always been the one thing that always resonates for me. I don't know why. It's just like when you hear like a track, you kind of remember the cutscene. You kind of remember more of the other stuff. So for me, DKR, especially the later levels, have always reminded me like great soundtracks. Where was that last coin? Oh, it's right here. Duh. Go for it. Oh, we'll be hearing that a lot actually next stream. So here's how I'm gonna format it. So we're gonna try to get through all of Adventure 1 today's stream. Next stream, which I think will be on Saturday. I haven't finalized it yet. It's all gonna be time trial. So this part 2 is gonna be mostly filler, which I could just talk more random stuff. But the thing about like the let me just grab this achievement here. I think I can grab another achievement for this. Oh yes, I can. Yeah, to me, most of these like max upgrades from these ones, in my opinion, they're not worth it. I don't know, it's just not really my to me it's not worth it. Oh yep, round 2, baby. And guess what? It's the it has a face now. Alright, let's do this. So this one's gonna be a bit more tricky. No pun intended. Celebrate me, boy.
Fantastic. If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
Yeah, this one's gonna have a big difficulty spike. Let me tell you that much. Oh boy. So you notice those pillars? Well, they fall on you. And if you touch them, they actually slow you down, like just like that. Like, look at this. So you notice I'm all behind and stuff. Like, this freaking dinosaur loves to cheat, doesn't he? But that's okay. We'll catch on to his trickery. Like, I tried to do it that way, but it's okay. This one's going to be a pretty close race, because to me, this is one of the more difficult races. Mainly due to the fact that he's just... The first part, okay? So that's only the first part. The second part is just like, you can catch up to him. Sweet. Okay. But yeah, like, I'm just chilling with DKR at the moment. Like, it's just that great of a game. Oh, he got rid of the zapper, dude. Dude legitimately got rid of the zapper. Was he really that butthurt that I took his victory last time? So yeah, the second matches, 3 matches, right? All the bosses have rubber band. No. Like, look at that. What the? He's just mocking this man. Yeah, this is what happens when you lose.
Tough luck, kid. Maybe next time. Come back whenever you're ready.
Boo. Okay, I'll stop with the immaturity. Yeah, we're more than ready. I did not know that he got rid of the zapper in the other shortcut though. Okay. There we go. That's a better start. You let him get in front of you like that? Well, let me tell you, he flattens you like a freaking pancake. Okay. Oh, I thought I actually got him there, man. Okay. What happened to games, man? Video games used to be way more simple. I hate to sound like a retro boomer, but kind of is true. Even though most of the times I do prefer some of the more modern games. I still love playing retro games, on like for 64 era and SNES. But there's just something about like 64. I don't know. Maybe because it's the first 3D console that I mainly played with too. Don't know, but yo, man, no problem, man. Appreciate you tuning in, Billy Bob. We'll see you in the next one, man. All right, so Tricky. He isn't really that tricky. He's just being a freaking stubborn mule. I guess Fox didn't take care of him that well. I got hit by that palm tree. Okay, so look how notice like how it freaking slows down like that. Like, what was that, man? I'm not trying to sound negative or anything, but like, what was that though? Like, all right, we're gonna make it really easy. I feel sorry for you, man.
Well done, kid. You've earned a piece of the amulet.
Sweet.
Now try the trophy challenge.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Farewell, Tricky. Erased. So, there are 4 worlds that we can go to that have these amulets. This will unlock the final boss of this game, but we don't have accessibility to it at the moment. Speaking of amulets, I know you told us to go to Trophy Race, but I wanted to do this now because once you unlock the key, we have another chance to win an amulet. This one's the most unique one, and actually it's my least favorite. I actually do not like this minigame. Basically, all it is like, you go to your nest. How the frickles you... Oh, I just dropped it off of my L shoulder button. Okay. And the first one of 3 to hatch these eggs wins this minigame. I'm not a big fan of this. I really do not like this minigame. I know I shouldn't be complaining about it, but Yeah, it could go on for a little while, but I don't know the best way to make this minigame any easier. But it's basically a stalemate. Okay, so I have 2 eggs remaining. Sweets. Notice how those freaking vultures are trying to like get in my nest. You only need 3. You could try to overkill it if you want to, but nah. This track is good though, I will admit. Come on. My name is Crunch. Come on, come on. Yes. I just realized I don't have the retro achievements thing going on. Alright, so TT Amulet, we're going to go into that way later in the playthrough. It's just not relevant at the moment, so... Okay. Now, to finish off Dino Domain, we're going to do Trophy Race. Trophy Race really is just a Grand Prix of the world that you're in, so it's really not that difficult for the most part. Alright. So really, we're just... The CPUs are at a higher level, yeah, but it's really not that difficult, honestly. Like, there's no point of, like, me trying to explain the strats in this one. It's just having fun at the end of the day. Like, you may notice that, like, even though the CPUs were more aggressive in the beginning, like, look how far away we are. Like, shoot, I think we're gonna even probably lap someone pretty soon, actually, on the 3rd lap. Yeah, I don't think the computers have rubber banding in this game, like unlike Mario Kart. Like, Mario Kart, I'll never understand why they have rubber banding AI for the most part. Look at that. We have already lapped 4 racers. That's crazy. So basically, Trophy Race, you just need to come in first place. First place will give you a Wizpig trophy. Second place will give you a TT trophy. Third place will give you a Taj trophy, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's it. I don't remember if 4th place gets you anything. But you want to make sure you have all Wizpig trophies, as much as I do not like Wizpig, which we will meet him eventually. If you play the DS version, you'll know who Wizpig is, but he's the main villain in this game. Okay, so... Oh, man. I'm curious to see how time trials is going to go. So, yeah, man, I'm kind of glad that we're cooling down. As much as I love JRPGs, I need the game to cool down, man. Like, JRPGs have a lot to digest, and I know it's like it gets slow at times too, but like DKR, honestly, it doesn't really slow down as much. It may take maybe me 4 parts for me to do Diddy Kong Race 100% completion, because Adventure 2 is pretty freaking brutal. So, because I didn't replay Adventure 2 as much as I did with 1. So, and I'll talk about why that is in the once we get to Adventure 2. But let me tell you, Adventure 2 has a lot of differences that a lot more people think it does. So that's why when we get to it, I don't know what as much as, like, say this mode. Oh, it's taking most people 40 minutes to finish Dino Domain. That's kind of crazy. You know, honestly, it doesn't feel that different from playing a what do you call it? A thingamabobber. Yeah, a thingamabobber. That totally makes sense. So the thing about this level is that, like, it's easy. It's kind of hard to do the good records on this. Oh shoot! I should have pressed the brake button in my skid. But the this level has a lot of freaking physics like that. Like, if you're able to nail it timing wise, you could go a bit faster. It's kind of crazy. But so I was thinking, I know I did a poll like months ago saying like after what do you guys want to see next. A lot of people wanted Super Metroid and Yoshi's Island. I might do Yoshi's Island after this game. I don't know. We'll see what happens and how I feel. If I do Super Metroid, it's not going to be 100% completion. Oh, screw that noise. Oh, man, I need to stop pressing the button so soon. Yeah, Diddy, you can take the longer way. I don't care. You're not going to stay in first place forever, though. Let me tell you that much. Because I have the better boost. Okay. So, characters in this game. So, it's not balanced, actually. So, the lighter characters will always have an advantage over the heavier characters in this game. Crunch, I believe, is the worst character in this game. Maybe Banjo. I don't remember. Wow, you missed. Lols. Wow, Diddy's actually keeping his pace really well. But after this barrage, not any longer, so yes. But Crunch and Banjo, they're heavier characters with Bumper. You know, the antelope guy that he has like a pilot hat or whatever. So every character's traits is the same regardless. Like no one's better at like cards versus planes versus hovercraft, which we haven't touched hovercraft yet. But the wow, I knew I was gonna ace it, but I didn't think it was that good. Dino Domain trophy unlocked. Nice. So the what was I saying? So every character basically has a set of states that they're good at, like acceleration, sharping, top speed, and whatnot.
I challenge you to a radical.
Oh, okay. You want to challenge me? Go ahead. This is simple. This is a simple cart. No zippers, no upgrades. You just gotta keep up with the flags. You don't need to collect them. You just need to bypass them. So, yeah, that's where the amulets goes, by the way, guys. So, what I was saying. So, in this game, of course, you have different vehicles. Car is going to be your most standard. Hovercraft is basically mostly for water levels, which we haven't touched yet. And plane is basically like areas that you cannot imagine like doing it on a car. But you can select different vehicles like after you unlock the course from beating them in the main adventure by going through the time trials, which we'll touch more about that later, which I'm not going to really cover. Every shortcut, nook and cranny for every thing. But I just wanted to point that out. So we're going to go to the next area, which to me is more the official second because it has number 2 on it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Snowflake Mountain.
Snowflake Mountain.
This is probably one of the coolest levels, no pun intended. Not this one. This one's actually probably my least favorite. It's not a bad level. It's a good one. It's just not memorable as much as the other ones. Ah, keep getting the freaking wrong booster. You guys may have tried this. I saw that you guys may have tried this. I can't even speak today, man. You guys might have seen I was trying to grab a zapper, the car zapper that they normally use. You can actually use it on plane, as demonstrated like that. I'm usually good about that. Okay, so like this. This is how you're supposed to do it. Whoosh! Burning rubber, man. Wow, it really has been a long time since I last played this course. That's crazy. Feels like it, but it actually wasn't. I was trying to see if I was still able to do the time trials regardless, so... Okay, so honestly, there's an achievement where you can beat all the developer times, which I'm not really gonna do on this playthrough stream. I don't think there's any reason to. I think it's kind of pointless. I'll do it on my own time to see if I could do all the achievements, but this game, from what I see, it's not that difficult to get all the retro achievements. And I know some of you guys don't really care about that, but I'm a completionist at the end of the day, guys. So, oh, we finally actually got to lap someone. Or 2 people, rather. Cool. So that one is good. Betty. Okay, so after Everfrost Peak, it's actually this level. This one has a really good track. Oh, this one's gonna be really good. Alright, so we're a car now. And I gotta stop doing that booster, it's really bad. Walrus Cove is so catchy, man. It's a Christmas song. Why are we celebrating Christmas in July? I don't know. It's about to be August. Oh shoot, this is not a good start, man. It really has been that long, but it's okay. The thing about this one is, like, you may see these like bicycle like Volta, right? You drive on it, it's gonna like bump you back. It's gonna really slow you down. But if you're hovercraft, you can actually bypass it. So, oh man, this track is so freaking good. Like, this is how Christmas should be. Oh, it's so good. I can't stop gushing over this track. It's that good. Okay. Let's see. It just gives us a holiday joy. This is just my opinion. Like, this one's way more of a holiday theme, like in terms of track, because you hear the jingle bells like ringing, compared to say like another different level, which we'll get into like maybe pretty soon actually. To me, this is more of like, whenever I think about holiday season, I always think about this level. I don't care what anyone says, it's one of the best levels in this game. So adventurous too. All right, let's see. Man, this is such a great time. What happened to like Rare and Nintendo? I get it that Microsoft bought Rare and Nintendo didn't want to keep them because of Conquer Bad Fur Day. But still, it's such a great game. Oh, guys, I appreciate you guys liking the stream. It really helps the channel. Alright, so this one actually has the key. Snowball Valley. So, I'm going to try to win this race with the key. We're not going to go for the boost. Oh, now when I don't want to go booster, I actually get it. So, the hidden snowball key. Interesting name. So this one's actually going to have a shortcut. This one over here. Wow, they're already halfway through the course. That's crazy. This is how short this course is. Okay. So this one, wow. I didn't think I would actually catch up with them. If you take the other way, which we will have to do in the Silver Coin Challenge, it's a bit slower, but it has more room. So you have to take your pick. You have to pick your poison. Like, look at that. I'm already at second place. This is why, if you have skill, you can do this game. If you don't have skill, Mario Kart's for you, I guess. Nah, it's KA for kids and adults. Wow, I'm flying my momentum there, Snowball. Isn't that kind? Like, look at that. I felt like directly way below last place, and here I am, man. Alright, we'll get to that after the trophy race or whatever. Usually, traditionally, I like to get it out of the way, but that one's kind of a time-consuming minigame too. Like, all these minigames are time-consuming. Okay, so this one is the aesthetic. Good track though. This one also has a good track. All right. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's got bells, sure. It's not as memorable as like Woola's Cove though. Woola's Cove was freaking so upbeat. It was so good. Now, there's a lot of routes that you can take in this level. We won't really use them until Adventure 2, to be honest. But yeah, this is a pretty... That's probably the only complex track. Part of the track. And look at that, look at that. We already collected freaking 6 bananas. Oh my god, I'm just freaking flying, man. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm at 7 bananas. I guess I could collect these green balloons. I mean, this is the best level to collect them. To show you guys like the level 3 trajectory. Oh man. The bubble traps the opponents for quite a long time actually. It's a really good one, but it takes a lot of time to like freaking build it though. Like look at that, I was just freaking flying, man. This ain't no kart, man. This is a freaking hover car like F-Zero. Diddy Racing did it first, not F-Zero. We'll establish that right now. Okay. Oh, what's up, Timber? Lately, he's been the only character that does him in last place. Oh, no one caught on my bubble. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Boom. We're doing well, man. We're doing really well. All right. Oh, this boss. I do not like this one. All right. So this boss here. I want to say he's one of the... I wanted to say he's the hardest. Maybe the second hardest main boss.
Well done. Now I challenge you to a race.
This is Bluey the Walrus. I do not like this guy. You guys will see why. I mean, we're in hovercraft, but... So, the key to this, and there are hazards in this, which we will see very shortly. What's up, Legacy? How's it going, man? With a blue shell, with no blue shell, rubber band mechanics. Yes, sir. We actually have to do hovercraft jumping. Like, basically all it is like you jump when you turn. Like, when you're about to turn. It's basically a sharp turner, which you really need to do. So no gimmicks here so far, but like, the version 2 of this race it's difficult. Oh yeah, man, what's going on with you, Legacy? Yeah, I finished Xenoblade X last time. I need a break from JRPGs. I love JRPGs, but I need a break from them on stream. But yeah. So, we're doing this game. We're going to do the entire Adventure 1. At least I hope so. And then I finished Batman Origins this morning.
Well done. Now try my new challenge.
Collect all the silver
from the
coins
snow world.
in the snow world.
Collect 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me.
All right, so I like the final chapter. It was good. But,
I got something special for you.
but you know, Torna and... Oh, this is a really good tip. This is what I've been doing. So, anyways, the final chapter was really good. I enjoy it. It's just not as good as Future Redeemed or... Yeah, Future Redeemed and Torna. But it's way better than Future Connected. Like, I don't care about Future Connected as much as people. I gotta stop using that booster. Here, take that. But yeah, the epilogue was good. It was interesting choice that... Oh my goodness, I missed a silver coin. It was an interesting choice that they have you, once you finish that chapter, you basically restart from like post chapter 12. Which I thought was interesting, the choice to do. It's not a bad choice. I mean, it makes the most sense, right? So, Wow, I'm losing my voice. But yeah, man, I enjoyed it. Like, way better than I initially thought. But the ghosts were kind of enemy. I didn't really care about them too much. Yeah, man, let me know what you thought of the epilogue. I'm missing one silver coin. What silver coin am I missing? The one double, of course.
Go for it.
Go for it. We will, TT. So, yeah, I cheesed it. I didn't use the Ares Prime to beat Void. I just used the freaking Overdrive, Infinite Overdrive, with the Jedi build. That's all I did. Photon Sabers are really fun too, but yeah, main game Xenoblade X, it's my least favorite, but it's still a really good game nonetheless. It's probably got one of the best soundtracks actually. All those vocal tracks are just really good. Wow, Tip Top, you're just running over the trees, man. That's not the lumber way. But yeah, man. If I was playing Mario Kart, the commentary would be like really freaking dry. Remember, guys, ladies and gentlemen, it was fun. You didn't play the OG X like me. Well, I've only played up to chapter 4, but still, I know what you mean. Al was good. Texting and driving, man, don't do it. I'm tempted to do it, but we must think about other people's lives. Whoa. I see something else. I know you wrote more. I'll get to that in a bit. Is there a silver coin up here? Yep. Oh, that's mean to put it over there. Oh, for frickle's sake, it's freaking Adventure 1, guys. Why would you put it there? Oh, man, that's so bad. Yeah, see, that's how you slow down. Yeah, insisting shoving down Glau on us. Yeah, especially he had freaking 2 chapters dedicated to him. Xenoblade X, Xeno X to the other games. You know, they never really answered that question, did they? You know, I'm gonna rewatch some of those cutscenes on YouTube. Where's the last silver? Oh my goodness. But how does it connect to the main games? The only key word I heard was conduit. Oh, that's also another new placement. Go for it, Frost man. But yeah, the whole thing with Lao was just, I don't know. He was introduced us like what, mid-game? And he was doing all these like trader stacks. It wasn't as impactful compared to say like N or Jin. But I don't know, guys. Lao is like my least favorite dramatic guy, whatever you always want to call it. I don't know, he just didn't have that heavy impact compared to Jin and N. Popular theory is that it connects to Xenogears rather than Blade. I could see that because I know the I watched the Xeno Saga anime, which I did not like either. But the I've never played the game. I never played Gears or Saga, which I should. But I can't get the freaking emulation to work though on those games. So, and I'm not hunting down a PlayStation or PS2 just to play that game. I'm broke. I'm a broke kid, guys. I'm a broke adult playing kids games for fun? Question mark. Why did I gotta stop stuttering like that. So yeah, the what the heck was that? That's interesting. Anyways, though, I know what you mean. I'm going for broke, man. There we go. I have to collect these last 2 coins. Where's the freaking last coin I'm missing? I could afford to give up this space, but like, where's the other freaking silver coin? I know there's one here. It's right here, of course. Ugh, no. My name's Crunch. You're not crunching me tonight. In terms of what you're playing, so Legacy's stuck in the MMO Hail, doing a lot of Black Desert. That's the game that you've been talking for a year and a half, I think. Or was it a year or so? But you plan on getting to the moon? It's a cheap indie game. That's narrative based. Interesting. Is it on Steam? You know, Steam games, man. Steam games is the main reason why I don't do physical collecting anymore. Like, I like Nintendo games and all, but like, geez, they never go on sale. Alright, I'm gonna collect these guys. I can't remember if we have to use the divided cuts. Or am I thinking of Adventure 2? Because there's alternate routes you can take, which I don't really like doing this level. Okay, so it's on Steam. Cool, I'll check it out then. I kind of want to try out Delta. I want to look at more gameplay of Deltarune. Because I know it came out not too long ago, but I'm going to wait for a little while to get it. I mean, I liked Undertale. It wasn't my... I'm not a diehard fan. But I do like that kind of like classic gameplay. Man, Steam has like almost everything. Batman Origins was a great game, but it's my least favorite Batman game I've played so far. But all I have left is Arkham Knight, so we'll see how that goes. Because City was peak. Then you have the Asylum. Asylum was really good too. It's just a little too much backtracking. Then of course you have Origins. Yo, but I liked how Origins did with Bane though. That one was pretty cool. Okay, so this game is running really well on emulator, on the retro achievements, which is good. Now, do I dare to say I may 100% complete freaking Donkey Kong 64 again? Just for this channel? I don't know, maybe. Those minigames are gonna be terrible though. Was the only... Arkham Knight was the only Arkham game you didn't like? Okay. I'll see why. I'll see why once I touch it. Wow, man. We actually may finish this under 3 hours. It's crazy. I promise you guys, I'm no speedrunner. We're back, Bluey. I'm gonna blow you away.
Jesse, if you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
Dude, these voice actings. It's revolutionary at the time, but man, his voice acting is kind of cheesy. Too early. All right, we got the gimmicks in this one. It's not too bad, but he's like really freaking flailing, man. It's like it looks like he's freaking hovering of all things. Okay, so the thing about this guy is his hazards. If you do not beat him, if you're not able to beat him with his hazards, let me tell you, you'll be kicked out of the race. This is his hazard here, his gimmick. It'll prevent you from being basically caved in, so you can't really go back. Okay. Oh man, this is not gonna be a close race. I should be collecting these freaking red balloons, man. Ah, no, he freaking... Oh! We've lost every boss race so far. That's not good. You should eventually, when you have the time, to give a clear obscure shot when it's a JRPG. Short by most standards, only about 35 hours. Okay, so that is pretty short. And there's a good chance of winning God. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at the Claire game as well. Dude, that freaking walrus did smoke me. Okay, yeah, I'll admit to that. I didn't remember how to beat him though. Because I hated this boss even as a kid. I think he's like the second most difficult boss in terms of like main world. Okay. Oh, game of the year. Okay, go. Game of the year. Greatest of all time. Dude, how am I supposed to beat those ballers if I'm gonna cheese it with the red missiles? Okay, so he's gonna rubber band. So I really need to be on my game here. Walrus is gonna. He ain't gonna get me this. What the F was that, man? Boy, I'm gonna blow you away. No. I don't care. That's a win. I hate that walrus. Way harder than Beaver Bother, in my opinion.
Well done! You've won a piece of the amulet! Now try the trophy challenge.
Okay.
Goodbye, kid.
Yeah, I don't ever want to see you into Adventure 2, because this guy's way harder in Adventure 2 than he is in this one. So I'm gonna have a fun time replaying that boss race. Alright, so we're about halfway done with the main adventure, which is crazy to think about because it's been under an hour. Wow. But yeah, I'm always looking forward to trying new games. If I do a one-off, it's probably gonna be on a restream of like that one-off game on the main channel on YouTube and of course on Twitch, but y'all know how I don't really stream on Twitch unless it's like a game I'm trying to finish my backlog. I don't really know. But let me tell you though. The games I want to get next, on my Steam wishlist, I think I only have like 5 games though. Proud to see voice acting. Yes. And the voice audio too. 100%. Bro, the next boss is worse though. If you think that one was bad, you're gonna not like the next one. Oh, the next one's so cringe. But yeah, the only N64 game I know that had great voice acting, surprisingly, and a lot of people may not agree with me on this, but I think Star Fox 64 voice acting is actually pretty decent for what it is. Like, it's just crazy to think about. I thought about doing Star Fox 64 on this channel, but I'm like, nah. I don't love Star Fox series as much as like other people to stream it, so I don't got the passionate piece there, but it's fun. Maybe Star Fox Assault, maybe. But I don't know. Star Fox 64 always had like great voice acting in most cases, okay? Most cases it does. Slippy's one of the many bad exceptions, but Fox, Falco, Peppy, do battle roll. Wait, they put this in round 3? Or no, this is round 2. Derp. I was gonna say, this feels more like a second course level than a third course. But yeah, I remember as a kid, I would search nook and cranny for 2 keys. Okay, I was missing 2 keys. I was trying to mention this earlier, but the one I missed, one of the keys I missed was actually in this world. Because I had no idea you were supposed to like explore and look to the side. It's a freaking racing game. Okay, and that's not a bad thing, because this was like brand new and unique at the time. And I spent hours and hours looking. And eventually I found the key in Snowball Valley. For whatever reason, I always thought it was in Frosty Village, for whatever reason. But the next 2 keys, I actually had to wait until the internet fully developed, because I would think I was like, what, 10 years old when I first started using GameFAQs. Oh yeah, little kids using computers. How unique is that, right? So, and well, I'll tell you guys in a bit why that is. But the next world, I'm gonna have to do a little bit differently with the key. So yeah, gaming has really evolved throughout the years. It's crazy to think about. Like, this game is how old now? Like what? Almost 20 years old? In 2 years, it's going to be 20 years old. It's crazy to even think about that. And like Mario 64 turns 20 years old. Yes, us millennials use the freaking Game Shark too. Especially, I'm guilty of using that because I used it for Star Fox 64 to get all the gold medals. This is still, I don't know. Star Fox 64 is too difficult to 100%. I'm not a shooter person, so that one, and I also used it on Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. I love those games, but oh man, those games are brutal. Why do I tweet too early? I gotta remember, just before it says go, that's when you go. No pun intended. 30 years. My math is really wrong. Yeah, 20 years is like GameCube. Thanks for correcting me, Legacy. You know, did I just went through the candy cane? Oh shoot, this shows you guys how the limitations of this game. That was crazy. You know, I like GameCube, but it's not my most favorite console. Okay, it had a lot of great games, don't get me wrong, but it just wasn't a I just didn't have as much money until like high school. Maybe that's why I don't really, well, I mean, I care for GameCube because it had a lot of great games, but yeah, it hurts to acknowledge because we're all getting old, man. We're all getting too old. And I should have known that because I was born in the 90s. So, I didn't... I'll talk more about that story about Mario 64 when we actually touch it. When... I gotta stop doing that, man. I gotta stop doing that. And who says that cars can't fly? They just flew through. So, that's crazy to think about. And then, my more fond memories of these games. So, Diddy Kong Racing was always one of the most fond memories I had. Which I might actually start doing now on my main channel. Just talk about, in a kind of a podcast way, my fond memories of gaming or whatever. Oh, you didn't want me to let me fly through that candy cane? Okay. And that's such a weird way to put it. But yeah, I also had a lot of fond memories with Smash Melee. I almost at 64 now. I didn't have any friends growing up with that era, but Smash Melee was also another childhood favorite of mine. Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin, Mario 64, Zelda Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask. Those two games, they're basically on everyone's like top list at that point. Like, you cannot really choose one or the other because they were good in like their own ways. But I couldn't get into Majora's Mask until like I was in high school, because I did not understood the whole time system as a kid. Like, I just kept playing and playing, wandering around, exploring, and all of a sudden the friggin' moon just falls down on you. Yeah, those were great times. Times when everything was so simple. All right, Snowflake Mountain achievement unlocked. Yeah, if you guys are wondering why the achievements are not fully displaying properly, it's because I zoomed in on the window, it's just to capture, to like minimize as much black space as I can. All right, so this is a time-consuming mini game. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this one. All right, so I honked at him because he was a bad driver. Nah, that's not the reason why. Actually, it's because like, you see those counters, right? Basically, there's no such thing as a single point deducted, if I recall correctly. It's more of a life point. Of course, you have your missiles, and then the green balloons do not turn into oil slicks. They actually turn into the mines to make things go faster. You can see your opponent by the markers, like right there. So it becomes a stalemate as soon as it becomes like only 2 players available. So it is worth noting to say that. I could try to camp here. I'm trying to... I can never figure out a good way to do this minigame. Like, it's just time-consuming. Okay, so they're down there. Alright, so Diddy Kong's been deleted. Yeah, Crunch. You do your own thing. I'm just gonna tailgate you. Okay, so it's working so far. Tailgate. Yeah, I like this method a lot. That's right. You do your own thing. You can go ahead. Drop your mine or whatever. I don't care. I'm just like right behind him. Like the computers in Adventure 1 are not that smart. So I guess that's one good way to put it. All right, we're done with Snowflake Mountain. Wow. Wasn't too bad. Just that stupid Waller stall. All right, let's see. Okay, so now we gotta go to the third world, and the third world I think is the shortest, if I recall correctly. Oh, he challenges us.
I challenge you, Alakazoo.
So he's gonna transform us to a hovercraft. I need to learn my lesson, guys. So honestly, the hovercraft, you don't really need to worry about like staying on the Volta. You could just shortcut it like this. Oh, you have taken the... Oh, you actually have to take the correct route for this? Interesting. I didn't think it was possible to take the wrong route like that. Okay. I'm gonna run into him.
Hello, friends. Select.
Alright, because we need the balloon. There we go. That's how you want to do it. Okay, so... Yeah, this game... Played it too much. You know, there's something special about it. Like, I know Donkey Kong Racing was a thing on the GameCube, which we were talking about GameCube earlier, but it was canceled because of the whole Rareware bought out and stuff. But then they decided to do Dinosaur Planet, which eventually turned into Star Fox Adventures, which I played a bit of it, and it's like okay. I didn't finish it. I've never finished the game. Maybe one day. But it just wasn't really my cup of tea. Like, it just felt too different. Again, not a bad game. Just, when I think about Star Fox, I think about, like, more space, which it does have... It does let you travel to planet in space with, like, R-Wings and shoot-em-ups and stuff, on-rail shooting, but... I don't know. It just wasn't really my cup of tea. So, yes. Okay, so we're almost through. We're almost through. Because after this, we got to go to Sherbet. I almost spoiled it right there. Got to go to the third world. You may notice there's like trophy billboard over there. We'll talk about that much later. Everything's coming down nicely, though. All right, friend. No problem, Legacy. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one, man. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, come on, come on, come on. Give me the balloon. Really, man? There we go. 22. All right, I'm going to run you over again. Bop. You could also honk at him.
Hello, friends. Select your Alakazam.
Alakazam. That's a Pokemon if I never heard it. One of the most broken Pokemon in Gen 1 at the time. Anyways. We're going to this section here. I think this is the shortest world. Believe it or not. Welcome to Sherbet Island.
Sherbet Island.
So, this one is not too bad. Whale Bay? Yeah, this is a...
Whale Bay.
I remember the soundtrack being really good in this one. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the soundtrack you play when you go camping, guys. Over there, you saw every possible color balloon there is. The rainbows, the three over here are basically magnets, which I think this is a good level to get magnet balloons. So we'll try to get that for the achievement. There's also the whatchamacallit, the other stuff. The star balloons give you the defense shield and the I think that's it. That's everything I need to cover. Magnets all done. I don't need it anymore. I don't think I could get all the shield balloons in this one. Yeah, because that's all of it. I just need the shield balloon maxed out, and then we should be good. Yeah, the whale here kind of serves. It's a little shortcut. Because, like, sure, you could get a lot of bananas, like, going through the down routes, but it's not worth it. And those things, those orange ball things, they're actually buoys. They're not your friend. They're not gonna make you go spin out of control or whatever. They just block your way. All right, we'll go to, I think Crescent Island's the next one. Oh man, I did not like this level as a kid. We'll see how it is, how it holds up today. So this one, I'm gonna do a little bit differently. So the key's actually here. Yeah, and there's no way I'm gonna win this race with this key because you collect it, and what I like to do is if you screw up a level, you can restart the race, or you could just exit to the lobby. This totally counts because you collected it, but I needed to do that because there was no way I could win first place after collecting it, unlike the other races. So we're gonna go back to Crescent Island, and we've seen that cutscene already. We didn't lose that much time, so it's fine. Watch out. All right, so this one has a hard time trial. So I gotta really be on my A game once that stream comes out, which is basically maybe Saturday. Okay, so just twists and turns. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Okay, so here's a little shortcut. If you know how to sharp turn it, that'd be your best idea, but I'm not good at sharp turning like that, so that one does cut down some severe time, but I'm terrible at it, which I will need to do in the time trials though. Okay, let's see. And I think this is going to be the one level I'm going to struggle with in the retro achievements for Master Set. Hopefully it'll work out. See, like that, I can do that, but drifting while going through it, it's really difficult. Even I can't do it, so yeah. Okay, I'm trying to find that sweet spot for that that section, because we're gonna need it for the silver coins. Dun, 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 dun. And this is actually a fun fact. This is actually the level that actually plays in the intro with Conquer the Squirrel. Okay, cool. Not bad. Could be better, but not too shabby. All right, so no plane levels in this one, but Pirate Lagoon though, this one's a pretty decent. This one's a very short course. Arr, mateys. I be Pirate Frostman. Oh man, I'm so rusty with that timing there. Jeez. Alright, so you got a sharp turn here. Oh, I didn't think I'd actually made that. Okay, can I get the shield balloons this time around? Probably not. Yeah, not. I don't need to worry about that achievement for now. There's another level that is you can easily get 3 shield balloons. This one I'm not to worry about. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so like it's crazy how fast this level is. Like a lot of the levels in this particular world are actually much shorter than the, say like Dino Domain. Because Dino Domain serves more as like a tutorial. And the Snow World, it's short too, but not as short as this one though. Whoops. So she had no trouble doing this one. Oh, I just realized we're at the last lap. Because I did not notice the music was playing quickly. I always thought this song actually played really quickly. Like normal, right? But yeah, we got this one. Petty. I don't know, man. Taj is a interesting character. Oh, this one's very short. So Treasure Caves is actually a really good one. So this one, honestly, like, you can cheese this level pretty quickly. And what do I mean by that is, like, you really, all you need is just zappers and 10 bananas and you're good. Like, you could just do it like that. Like, I'm not even top speed either, so... Like, look at that. I'm already at, like, 9 bananas already. 10. Oh, man. If I had, like, was able to, like, cross that pretty easily, I would have easily showed you guys exactly what I meant, but that's okay. Okay. 22 seconds. Wow. Not too bad. Yeah, the top speed actually caps at 10 bananas, so there's no point in collecting all of them. Okay. So what am I looking at here? Drifting. Not too bad. Okay. Ready. Alright. We get to the third boss already. That's crazy. Didn't even think about. Okay, this one. Oh boy. This one, a lot of people consider as this the most difficult. I have to re-look at this.
Now I challenge you to a race.
Yosh, I accept. This one, if you know how to hover jump, it's really not that bad. I think round 2 though is more difficult. Okay. Yeah, if I had the blue booster, I would have, like, zapped him. Like, look at that. He's not even projecting the mines, like, near me. Okay, now he is. But you guys catch my drift, though. No pun intended. You just stay in this, like, little dryland cover while hover jumping. You're basically good. Like, he's really not going to catch up to you as quickly as you think, so... Like, look at this. It's easy to cheese this boss race. That's why I think Bluey's is way more difficult, because it's harder to cheese his race compared to, what was his name again? Bubbles? I don't remember this boss's name. It's not Sherbet, because that's not how it is. I think his name is Bubbles. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but, like, look at that. I did not use any boosters whatsoever. This trick might not work in the round 2 phase, but that's okay. Like, look at that. We're already ahead of him. Like, it's crazy. Like, a lot of people don't like the hovercraft because of the controls, but if you know how to hover jump, it's really not that bad. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh yeah. Yo.
Try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my wall. Find 8 from each level and win. Then return to me.
Oh, his name is Bobbler. Okay. That's why I couldn't remember. Alright, so we gotta do silver coins again. Now you guys are seeing the theme of this game. So, yes.
Whale Bay.
Whale Bay. This one's actually really easy. Oh, right when I don't want that, it gives it to me. Okay. My timing is, like, really bad. I think it's a mentality thing. Okay, so let's see. Any more blue coins I need to collect? There's like one on this ditch over here. I'm missing one for sure, so... Okay, so basically we got them all. Now I win. Like, look at that. It's just like... This is why I focus on silver coins as many as I could gather in the first lap, because you don't need to worry about them later. I don't like procrastinating like most people do, so... Like, look at that. We're already almost done with this race. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a little repetitive that you have to race. Like, if you 100% completion, you gotta race, like, through every course, like, at least 3 times. Sure, that's annoying, but it's not as bad as people think it is. Compared to, like, Mario Kart does this exact same thing with its Grand Prix, so... I'm just saying. No, it's even worse because you have beer in the mix, so... Alright, so that one's done. We'll go to Crescent Island.
Christmas Island.
Oh, this one's a very interesting one. You have to take all the paths. Okay, that's fine. This one, we have to go through this route because there's an actual silver coin in this one. Like, towards the end, which is not a big deal. And then there's like another one over here. Like, they really want you to explore. Thanks, Timber. Okay, so one over here. Adventure 2 is a silver coin, and this one's really mean. Like, really mean. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so there's one over here. And there's another one in this middle section here that they really want you to try out. So I'm missing 2, which I believe these are the last 2 over here. Luckily, CPUs cannot collect these silver coins. Otherwise, that would be really bad. Okay, we're good to go. So let's see. Crescent Island. I mean, the track is good. I just don't really care for the course as much. I remember I hated it as a kid because of the sharp turning. But now I'm replaying it again for like, I don't know how many times at this point. It's really not as bad as I remembered it. So it's a little bit better than compared to, say, like a certain other track that we're about to go to in the next world. 2 tracks to be exact. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, the only thing that I'm covering is the little sign over there where it gives you, like, you know, hazard turns or whatever you want to call it, road signs. I don't know what you guys want to call it, indicators. That's the only thing I'm covering with this webcam. I think that's the best way to do it, actually. Betty. Okay. So next is Pirate Lagoon. This one's actually really easy. Because I don't think there's anything out of sight, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong. Take that cane of sugar. Okay. Yeah, it's a freaking mental thing. I know how to do it. Oh no, I floated over 2 coins that I should have... Oh no, there is one out of the way. Okay, so... Oh, look at you guys. You think you're so cool without collecting silver coins. Nah, it's fine. Silver coins are challenging. It adds the game a new flavor, basically. I did not collect half of them. Okay, so that one was easy to get. I'll just avoid this zapper here because it's not necessary. Okay, so pretty good. Oh, I should have never used that. I forgot about the physics of that character because he's heavy, so. Okay, let's see. One more. That should be good. This one's for you, Diddy. Diddy Kang. Bullseye. Okay, so we're looking good. We're looking good. Yay. This might be the closest match we've had so far. That's because I screwed up like really bad in the first lap. But that's okay. I could take this one. No problem. And we win. Duh. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's go to Treasure Caves. This one's actually actually the easiest. Silver coins out there. One of the easiest levels, believe it or not. Sweet. I got the blue boost as I predicted. Ah, freaking missed the silver coin though. Okay. Yeah, this level's built with a lot of zappers, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, no bananas, you're worthless to me, Diddy. Okay. So they have a split there. I'm not gonna bother getting the split because there's no point to, so that's why it's better to gather as many coins as you can get during your first lap and then worry about those later. Defense. Okay, so the other one is over there. Oh man. See, I said this is one of the easiest ones and I struggle with it. That's never a good sign. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Derp. Okay. We're pressing on. Oh, pressing on, pressing on. We good. Easy. Oh, wow. We're already facing Bluey again. Wow. Or not Bluey. Bubbler. So I remember his name was like bubble related because he scored out, which you guys will see here. So this one's kind of a pain to do. All right, we're back.
If you beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
I do not like this guy's voice acting. It's just terrible. Like, no, not the voice actor, but the voice acting for this guy. He just sounds like freaking... like he's about to die. Alright, good. So this time around, the hazard now is going to be freaking bubbles, which the hover hop's not going to help us much, unfortunately. So I'm going to need a new strategy for this. Alright, so he spits tri bubbles there, which is a bad thing. This trick could work, but I have to be ahead of him. Okay. No bananas to help me either. Ah, shoot. See, like, it prolongs my top speed and resets my top speed because we made a complete stop, so... I missed. I barely missed him. Okay, so... I want to break my losing streak with these bosses my first attempt, so... We're not gonna let that happen again. There we go. Now I'm guaranteed. Now I'm basically almost guaranteed to win this boss race. Just gotta hug it. Just cuddle it. The wall's not gonna break you unless you have claustrophobia, which is a different topic I cannot go into because I'm no psychologist. There we go. Not too bad. A little bit easier than Blue. I will give it that. Oh yeah, I freaking hate Bluey's the boss.
Well done, Slim. You have earned a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye.
Wow, he sounds so salty, man. Probably dripping in salty water. No, I'm just joking. That's really bad fun. Just one more amulet and we get to face Wizpig at long last. Yay. Okay. Now I gotta do the little challenge here. The minigame challenge, which is... Dark Water Beach is very similar to Icicle Pyramid, but this one's harder to do. It's not because you're on the water or anything. It's because your opponents... like they have more room to scatter around, so that's why I think it's harder. And you have like walls like blocking, so Notice how I took the first hit, so... Lately it's been the same opponent, so... Use your map wisely, good sir. I saw Conquer. Okay, so if I lock onto him, it should be a bit easier to do. Like that. As long as he doesn't see me. Good. Diddy took his hit, I don't care. I gotta get rid of them all of them anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, because I don't know a good way to do this level either, so... Let them pick off each other one by one. Diddy Kong... Nearly deleted. Okay. Diddy Kong has been officially deleted. I don't know, I only say that because I used to watch a lot of the Mega Man anime, the Battle Network one. Okay, as long as Conquer didn't target me, we're good. Now I saw Crunch, so it's gonna be a freaking long stalemate from here on out, so. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe this will be the fastest one I've done. Yep, this is the fastest one I've done. Sweet! Oh boy. Okay, we got the third amulet for TT. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, just one more and then we get to surprise you guys later. Alright, the only thing we have left is the trophy race, and oh boy, trophy race is we've already done this plenty of times at this point. I've aced both of them, so it shouldn't be no different. Okay, at least I get to skip the cutscene, so that's good. Okay, hugging. Yeah, it doesn't tell you like wow, excuse me, Diddy. Talk about hover collision. Okay. Let's see. We're not doing too bad so far. Okay, just cover that in like a little oil slick there. Ain't doing too bad. Yeah, maybe I could get the magnet upgrade. No, I already got the magnet upgrade. What am I talking about? I need the shield one. I think the level that I could do this in easily, much more easily, is the next world. There's a level that lets you do that pretty easily, so maybe I try to go for all achievements. The only one I mastered for all achievements was like Rocket Road on Wheels, but that's because they didn't add any of that stupid no death, no touch or whatever achievements, so that's good. I actually never liked perfect run achievements, just not my cup of tea. Pyro Lagoon was the second level. Well, whoops. I broke tradition, man. Wow, I got hit and I still managed to outboost these guys. That's crazy. Oh yeah, if you make contact with an enemy like with the defense shields, they actually like spin out, but it's not too bad. It's not that much though. Okay. Wow, that was like a very weird maneuver. Not exactly how I like it, but hey. It's okay. Okay, so we're out the second lap. Honestly, this is like one level that I wouldn't really bother getting all the bananas for like your top speed, because it doesn't really matter as much. And here I am, already got 4 of them, so. If you just know how to like hover jump, it's easy, so. I can't believe I almost lost the race in the silver coins on this course though. It is definitely one of the more chaotic ones because of like how small it is, so, and how short too. So not much to maneuver. All right, we're almost done with Sherbet Island, guys. Crescent Island. So now we're getting to the cars. There we go. Ugh. Okay, Crescent Island, I really don't have much to say about this level. I've already talked about it like extensively during the silver coins, so it's just cool that they have a pirate ship here that has like the 64 logo that you do eventually see in the treasure caves, which I thought was pretty cool that these two levels interconnect. So you just can't go to them simultaneously, like at the same time. Da, 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 da. It's already like almost 2 hours here, so not too bad. Okay. Let's see. What more wiggle room do I need? Not much, really. Because they didn't... I can't remember if they changed this level. I think they changed the soundtrack. The soundtrack of this level that plays. I think. Because I can't remember this level song being in the 3DS version. I know they changed some other tracks too. But I can't remember if it was Crescent Island as well. I know Jungle Falls they did. Okay, let's see. We're basically... Wow, Diddy Kong just caught up to us. That's crazy. It's okay, we win. I think we're about to ace this again, guys.
Treasure caves.
Treasure caves. Let's go. This is actually the perfect course to finish this on, like on the trophy race, because you're like finally at the treasure islands after Scar and Butte. But this ship has a rare logo. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Just collect the bananas and then you're good to go. Easy. I already got 8 bananas, so we're in the crystal clear. And I did this. Look at this. Like, we're easily demolishing the competition. It's not even close. Okay. Save that balloon. I could have used it, but there would have been a good chance I would have missed it, which is fine. Like, sadly, I cannot lap anyone, but that's okay. These computers are gradually getting more difficult, so... Again, we aced it. Sweet. The achievement doesn't focus on, like, perfect runs, so that's good. Because I think there are maybe 2 trophy races these last 2 worlds that, I'm not going to do as well, so... Yeah. Alright, so we're done with Sherbet Island. That's all. That's amazing. Last race.
I challenge.
That's fine. Okay, so the plane race one is actually a bit longer. It can be a little difficult if you don't know how to hold the Z button, like I am doing here. Basically, it lets you sharp turn. I always hold on to this at all times because you never know when you're gonna take a sharp turn. Like this. You can actually do the barrel roll and you could do like a full somersault, but I'm not gonna risk it in this race. Unless I want to be fancy. But you already know. Okay. Honestly, the Taj races are not that engaging, if I were to be fair, but it's not that big of a deal. I think they changed the TT Amulet challenges, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you actually get to customize your own racetrack, if I'm not mistaken. Take that kind of sugar, because it's been years since I last played DKR DS. But I think because they got tired of the whole like minigame section and it wasn't that engaging, I guess that's why they took it out. They wanted to utilize more of the DS's like hardware, so that's why they did it. Sweet. That was easy.
Hello, friend. Bye-bye for now.
That's the last challenge. Goodbye, my friend. All right, we're almost done, guys. There's 2 worlds left. Yeah. If I can just adjust to it, we'd be good.
Dragon Forest.
Welcome to Dragon Forest. We're playing probably my least favorite level in the entire game. Windmill Plains.
Windmill Plains.
Oh man, I did not like this level. Even when I replayed it, especially in Adventure 2. Oh man. That's fine. Okay, so this one, I can't... No, it's not this one. It's the other one. Okay. I was thinking of a different level that had the defense shield that you could easily get upgrade number 3. It's not this one. It's the other one. Like, look how fast we went. So that's good. A lot of players do not know that you can actually do that too. So there's that for you guys at the end of the day. It's a catchy track though, I will admit. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother collecting those balloons in the that event, but I will go for these ones though. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting those. Okay. So what is our next move? Probably not much, to be fair. I do know I'm not even using the my top speed is still not maxed out either, so this is good. Okay. Let's go ahead and yeah, in the air the oil slick turns into like this gas. So it's a little worth noting difference right there. Dang. I didn't get to use it, but that's fine. Okay. Almost done, almost done. Yeah, this course is like a bit long too, so usually the plane courses take a bit longer, but not too much though. Okay, so this isn't the level that everyone hates though. That one's done. Wilma Plains, we got the worst one out of the way. Cool. Petty. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, so this is the level that everyone hates doing, which I can understand why.
Greenwood Village.
Greenwood Village. Oh boy, this one's interesting. Sweet. So this one has alternative routes, but this one has a lot of like nasty sharp turns too. It's really not that bad though. Yeah, it's definitely not this level that has the shield. So this one, if you know how to do the shortcuts, it's easy, but me personally, the shortcut in this level is not that... It's not worth doing, because you're not really shedding that much time. So, that's just my personal opinion. Okay. Notice I'm not grabbing any green zappers. So this one, I've done it. Shield, you get the green one. This one lasts not too long though. It's not really worth getting. It's cool though, don't get me wrong. It looks like the same effect as the one that Grunty uses. Oh wow, lasts pretty while. Still not worth getting though, for level 3. Oh wow, that took a while. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Grab this balloon over here. Let's go ahead and use it to get top speed. I gotta stop running into those oil slicks. I'm the one who set them up, so... Okay. Okay. We're good. Game over. Yeah, it's not the course itself. A lot of people have trouble with that level. It's something else. Okay, so this one, I'm not sure how I want to do this one. I might do it like how I did in Croissant Island, but we'll see.
Boulder Canyon.
Boulder Canyon's pretty fun. It's a fun, chaotic level. It's a little gimmicky with those boulders or logs like spinning out of control when there's too many people. So when you're ahead of the competition, it's easy, but like when you're not, it's not so easy. Okay, so the key is actually really close by. This one took me a while to get. But basically what you need to do is raise the bell, and you actually have to grab the key that way. So, whoops. I screwed up, but like, I'm probably gonna have to exit like I did before. Yeah, so you have to grab it like this.
Wrong way.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and return to lobby. So it unlocks that door at least. Yoink. And then we gotta go back to the Boulder Canyon. So the gimmick with this one, like, it's really not as bad as people think it is.
Boulder Canyon.
Okay. So, yeah, you have those annoying logs that like to rotate when there's too many people. That is true. But like, the main gimmick with this one, other than like, you have the bell, you can like ring it and all that fun stuff, where people have to take alternative routes like you saw on the side over there. The sewage part here is where things get a little chaotic. I don't remember which one's the fastest route, so... Oh, we took the fastest route, okay. And it just resets. So, if you're far ahead, people, you're good. If you're not, then you might face... this can be a pretty challenging course if you're not ready, so... It's really not that bad, though. I don't remember the silver coins, because the silver coins, you have... They actually encourage you to take all the paths, which aren't really that much different from the sewage line. So yeah, the boulders physics, if you know how to utilize them, then you could go faster. If not, then don't worry about it. As long as you're not in as long as you're in first place, that's all that matters. But yeah, the boulder can work with you or it can work against you. So it's legitimately a double-edged sword. So that's why I don't really use the boulders to guide me. Because I don't depend on freaking boulders, I depend on Boost Street, man. Use the boost to get through. Oh wait, wrong game. See how that worked against me. So. Okay, we're good. We've basically found all the adventure mode balloons at this point. We just got to keep going through the races and the and all that fun stuff. So, all right, Haunted Woods. This is actually the shortest course, I think, the entire game. So this one is you can see some similarity connections with the Boulder Canyon, because it's kind of like castle, just like with Greenwood Village too. But honestly, it's not too bad. Like, again, if you know the zapper trick, like I'm doing here, you're basically golden. The only thing I will say though is that there's a lot of like racers around. You may not be able to take full advantage of these zappers, so definitely keep an eye on that, which I'm surprised someone actually used that zapper there. You could finish, like, legitimately, I'm finishing these laps like under 20 seconds, or under 25 seconds, rather. See, I could have took advantage of that zapper, but that's fine. Like, I may actually lap someone. Probably not. Very close, though. So yeah, that's how you do Haunted Woods. It's a really short course. It's just the main gimmick is it's just coast. They don't do anything. They're just there for aesthetic purposes. Oh boy. Now this one can be kind of tricky. The German dragon.
Excellent. Now I challenge you to a race.
I don't know if that's a German accent, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe German, Austrian. But yeah, Smokey the Dragon. He can be annoying because he has... That's his main gimmick, is that he'll shoot fire. And if you're not careful, then he will screw you over. So... If you're... But the thing about him is that, just like Bubbly, he actually shoots his fires like in a set pattern, so you really don't need to worry about him too much. He's actually easier than Bubbly, believe it or not, so at least in terms of like round 1. I don't know, I don't remember about round 2 though. No texting and driving, man. Or piloting rather in this case. Okay, so I got that covered. Whoops. Okay, what's my next move? Because honestly, we are so ahead of him, like he cannot catch up unless somehow I screwed up in like one of the windmills. It's like the only thing I could think of. Other than that, though, like how is he realistically? How is he gonna catch up? So nothing he can do. Okay, yeah, this windmill here used to give me a hard time because I would often boost into it as a kid. But really, though, he's not that bad. Duh. All right, let's finish this. Tadomida. I'm gonna be stylish. Do a barrel roll. Oh, that was pretty cool. Just bounce up. I'm just being a kid at this point. Look at that.
Excellent. Now try my new challenge. Collect all the silver coins from my world. Find 8 from each level and win. Then come back and see me.
Yeah, these silver coins are going to be a bit more difficult than what we've seen before, so... Again, I'm going to start with Windmill Plains because I really do not like this level, so... Yeah, we'll start with this one. This one can be a pain in the butt, especially in Adventure 2. See already, we already see a silver coin in here. That's like one trick they like to do, so... Okay, so I've already got that there. There's another silver coin here. I don't remember if this one goes out of place. I think this one does. Or am I thinking about Adventure 2's variant? Maybe. Yeah, this one kind of goes out of the way. That's fine. Okay, so that's one out of bounds. Well, not out of bounds. It's kind of like there. And then... the last one... Oh, I want to grab this one. Let me grab this one. Shut up. Yes, I know. No, no, no. Run away. And I'm going against my own advice. I told viewers, but I don't care. I don't like this level, so... I can easily catch up to them, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Sweet. We already caught up to 4th place, so... It's still a long stagger of opponents. So we gotta be on our A game. Okay. Okay, so they're all grouped up like that, so that's good. Basically, we didn't lose that much time. No, no, no. Wrong way. It's better than the lack to, at least. It does get a... They're both annoying in their own ways, though. My voice dying out. Sweet, thanks, Diddy. Ironically, he helped me, so... Okay. As long as I don't crash into something, we're okay. Dun, 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 dun. I haven't done this much commentary since the last platformer game that we played, which was, I think, Diddy Kong. No, Donkey Kong Country 3. No, it wasn't Donkey Kong Country 3. It was the Mario Super Mario World. That's what it was. that was the last time I commentated like hours straight. Kind of. I mean, this game does have cutscenes, technically, so... we win. Buddy. Okay, so... Greenwood Village's silver coins. I'm trying to remember where they were.
Greenwood Village.
This one requires multiple laps to collect all 8, so... We're about to find out together. So there's one... Yeah, there's one over here. And then there's, I think, another one in here. No, that I'm thinking of a different mode. Okay. I'm thinking of Adventure 2's silver coins. God, it gets me all the time. Gets me every time. Come on, Banjo. I think I'd have to take this route. Yep. This is the shortcut I was talking about earlier, but see that? It didn't really make that much of a difference, so that's why I'm not worried about it. And I have been collecting pro-no-nos for good reason, so yeah. Ah, Bumper, you were in the way. I wasn't trying to target you, to be exact, but oh well. Great, I missed that silver coin, so we'll have to get that one next in the final lap. Uh-oh. How is Crunch in first place, though? That's the one thing I don't get. He's like one of the worst characters in this game, so... AI question mark? Good thing that wasn't the actual final lap, otherwise we've been really screwed. Okay. Go for it. I will indeed, DT. We haven't really interacted with TT, which we will next stream. TT gets really annoying in time trials, but hey. We'll talk about him next stream, which might be on Saturday, as I mentioned before, so... Alright, cool. Not too bad. Yeah, Adventure 2's silver coins that level is a real nightmare. Okay, all we have left is Boulder Canyon. This one's not too bad. Haunted Woods is actually really easy too, so I'm kind of glad that it's not too bad. That's okay. I'll get down on the next lap. This one, oh boy, this one's annoying. Okay, sure, Diddy, do your own thing. I'll let them take a little detour. It's not going to give them delays that much, but hey, I'll take every opportunity I can get for advantage-wise. So this one, you do have to go split pathway. Oh, no? Oh, no, I guess you don't. Okay, so I'm missing a couple, which is really not good. Okay, so we got the silver coin. So there's 2 that I do not know where they are, so... They're definitely not out of bounds like that, so we're good on that. It's definitely not through here. So maybe these last 2 are like down here. 1 and 2, yep. Eliminating all probabilities of potential routes to take, so... Alright, now I can go all out. It's the final lap. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I'm so freaking random. I mean, they're going down either way, so... Yeah, see, that's what happens when you try to use the zapper back to back, like with the blue balloon and the actual zapper itself. It doesn't count as double like it does in, like after you use it, so no double stacking, as they say. Sweet. Ready. Alright, just a few more challenges and then we're good. Almost exactly at 2 hours.
Haunted Woods.
I gotta start updating my how long to beat log too. Oh boy, so I forgot that fountain one. Okay, so this one has like tricks. I thought this one was the easier one with the bunch. Wow, okay. I didn't get any silver coins. I barely got any silver coins in that lap. Wow, that's crazy. See how short it is? It's crazy. Collect these two. Then you have a few more to deal with. I'm gonna ignore that zapper. I know I missed one over there, which is fine, whatever. I'll grab it on the last lap because I want to get ahead of these CPUs. Totally annoying my own device in the very beginning of the stream, but that's okay. I'm the Frost man. And then these CPUs are gonna catch up to me, so I'm good. Yeah, I did that on purpose, by the way, if you guys couldn't tell. I just needed to make sure that we don't get caught off guard. There we go. Not quite completion, the achievement says. It just states that we found all the potential Adventure 1 balloons at the moment, so... Oh boy, we're going against Smokey again. Alright, let's do this. We're back, Smokey, the German dragon.
If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
Yeah, we know what you have. We're looking for that last amulet, so it doesn't matter. Alright, this one's going to be a bit more dramatic, I guess. Okay, so he's going to shoot out fires more wild spread. Like that. And more rapid too, but it's really not that bad. Again, once you get ahead of him, he's really not that bad. Like, look at that. We're already ahead of him, so... The only difference is that he has rubber banding, so... It's okay. The only... Yeah, see, he's catching up already, so... It's not as bad as Mario Kart's rubber banding AI. I don't understand why AI is a thing in, like, rubber banding from Mario Kart. I never understood that. Like... That's why I prefer, like, kart racers that actually are more skill-based, rather than, like, stupid luck-based with, like, AI rubber banding. Don't make me wrong, guys. I like playing Mario Kart with friends, like, every now and then, but... I don't like the whole luck factor with the AI rubber banding involved, so... Oh, maybe Adventure 2 they start getting rubber banding, because I just realized he's not really that ahead of me. He's like really dusted, so... So we're good. His fires does last for quite a while, so... Ain't that bad. The only part, I would say the only hard part with Smokey is that, like, if you're really close to him, that's when he becomes problematic, but... Do a somersault. Yeah. We got the amulet achievement. So we've beaten all the major bosses so far.
Excellent. You have earned a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. Goodbye.
What's with all these freaking bosses? They're so salty, except for Tricky. I don't remember if he was dramatic or not. You have all 4 pieces of the amulet. You are worthy of facing Wizpig. Which we will do pretty soon. We still got the trophy challenge, and we still got the key challenge. Which I'm going to do the key challenge now. I know I've been flip-flopping between back and forth, but... I would rather get these minigames out of the way. I don't really care for them too much. That's why. So this one, the whole gimmick is you just collect 2, you can only carry 2 bananas at a time, but you need 10 total to open the chest. Or to, like, save key to win. That's why I don't really like this challenge. It's time consuming, so I don't know the most efficient routes. You could camp, or you can, and yes, bananas do respawn, so that's good. and just do it that way. But it's a lot better than say like the other challenges we've done so far. So yeah, bro, no. Yeah, cool. You want to take bananas? Well, I didn't have them, so suck it to you. Yeah, that's why I take the other route more, because it's just easier. Like, we just need 4 more and then we're done. Yeah, the bananas actually use like the gold silver coin variant, so that's cool. And yeah, we dry them up, so... There's the second one. Yeah, grab this one. Great. Alright, we're almost done. Okay. Yeah, because like it's not really that difficult to challenge, so I'm just gonna blast them just for fun because I don't have the reason to hold on to my missile anymore, so there's no point to. And done. Battle mode activates. Just means we collected the entire TT amulet, so... Use this to enter the TT door, which we have not encountered yet. That will be a surprise later on. It's easy, so... Alright, all we have left is a trophy challenge for Dragon Forest. And that should be that. Okay. Are we gonna get another ace?
Trophy race.
Maybe.
Boulder Canyon.
Boulder Canyon. Let's go. Yeah, this is actually the first track that you find in the main menu. But hey, it's something at least, so... Good soundtrack though. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and go through this. Zapper. Because we're good. Okay. So what am I gonna do next? Okay. Let's see. Because honestly, these trophy races, they don't really differentiate that much until the difficulty spikes start coming up. So as you may see, Diddy is actually kind of catching up to me right now. So because I've been screwing around too much. Like I can hear him like right behind me, so let him do that. That's fine. I could just boost myself like this. As long as I win that Wizpig trophy, that's all that matters, so. Okay. We're just pressing on, guys. We're pressing on. I did tell people that I'm good at this game, so yeah, I gotta live up to my reputation. Okay. So let's see. All we have left is this last lap. I'm not gonna bother getting that zapper, just no point. Okay. We're good. There we go. Not too bad. Now we gotta go through Windmill Plains. Oh, it's Greenwood Village. Okay. I was dreading Windmill Plains, but okay, that's fine. They definitely know how to set the tone though, and he has like an oil slick, so I gotta be careful. Take the far corner. It's well worth it in the end, so. And I collect 2 bananas. Yeah, this one's easy to get at like increase your top speed a little bit, but I wouldn't really bother collecting all those bananas like in the very far corners, unless it's like right there. Because there's no point to. Okay. Those ones? Nah, not so much. Like, that's why I worry about like that's why I only focus on like bananas that I can easily gather rather than like going for them. I let it naturally come to me. Because like if they're easily placed, why not grab them, right? That's why I don't bother like putting effort to collecting them as much as like other people do. Because I don't see the reason to unless it's like Adventure 2 maybe. But even then, like Adventure 2, those AIs are freaking ruthless, so. Oh, I didn't collect the balloon. That's sad. Okay. I know they're catching up to me, so. Okay. We're almost there. No. How the frick did that happen? What? I glitched. It doesn't matter. I mean, I won, but I freaking glitched. What? That was not intentional either. Like, how did I glitch like that? What? Yeah. Even with me glitching, I'm still the best. I'm a beast. And I'm not gonna show. Whoops. That, yeah, see how Bumper like ran into that that windmill? Yeah, this is exactly how it is when you're doing the thing. Because if you have too many people crowding you like that, yeah, you'll eventually run into the windmill blades, which is something that you really do not want to do. Oh hey, there's Timber the tiger. He knows I'm like right near him too, so go ahead and use that booster. Just setting up my insurance. Okay. Slap 2. We're making good progress now, so that's good. Oh, maybe I could have hold on to it. That's fine. Okay. Let's go. More Bononos out of the way. I don't really care for them. Okay. Yeah, notice how like, yeah, this one also has like, lets you use cars too. And I think hovercrafts as well. Okay. That's good. We're like, there's no way that they're gonna catch up that easily, so. It's Timber, then Bumper. And then that's it for that cast. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what else to say about this level. Honestly, I just don't like the layout of it. That's just how I think of it. But it's not the worst. It is one of the worst levels in this game, but it's not horrible to where like I rage quit. So yeah, there's that. Haunted Woods. This one should be easy. 4 Bononos right off the... I mean, 3 Bononos rather. And he freaking grabbed more, so that's not good. The AI is getting smarter, guys. But not too smart. For the Frosty man. Because I saw Diddy had the oil slick, so that's good. Alright, 23 seconds, not too bad. Do a little better, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. If I would have hit that zapper, it probably wouldn't have flown around here, so probably would have flew. Okay, I let that zapper go. That's fine. I used to be able to do this lap like 19 seconds. I really am rusty. That's fine. We're just about done. There's no way that these guys are gonna catch up, so yeah. And that's it for Trophy Race. Dragon Forest Trophy. I think I'm basically halfway there with the achievements. That's the crazy part. Yeah, basically I'm like 34%, so that's not too bad. Alright, so that's it for Dragon Forest. Nothing else we need to do here. Yeah, that's where we need to go next, guys. Hold on a minute, though. Hold on a minute. There's something unusual with these frogs, right? Notice there's a frog with a mohawk? Yeah, let's go ahead and run him over. Boy. Does he not want to be run over? I mean, I'm just trying to, like, be helpful, man. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I will get him later. Let's go through here. Because technically this is the final boss. There he is. It's Wizpig. Let's go. I've conquered your entire adventure curse within like less than 3 hours, so we're gonna keep it that way. At least I hope so. So Wizpig, he is really tough. A huge difficulty spike. The main advice, because there's no weapons at all in this course, you have to rely on physics and boosters, and he does have rubber banding, so if you try using your purple zappers, it's not going to work. So I would highly advise you master these zappers, because as a kid, I wasn't able to beat him until I mastered the green zappers and know how they work too, so right now I'm at a huge disadvantage, so it's a good soundtrack though. I love the rain effect. Like, he's destroying me though. That's crazy. Okay. I might have to risk it with my angle shots. Okay, that part was good. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that was pure luck. I don't think I could do it again though. Notice how like he's really catching up. At least he doesn't stomp on you though, so that's good. Like, he doesn't run you over and like stomps you and flattens you. Oh boy, I think they made this version a lot easier than the DS version though, so thank you that can sugar, it's been a while. Okay. Rely on the greens. Green is good. I hear him. He's right there. He barely won though. We barely won. But yeah, that's Wizpig. A lot of people have trouble with them. Just accept it, man. We beat you. Dramatic. Trauma. I will never serve you as my equal. I think that's what he says. Oh boy. That one was, I barely won because of physics. So. Yippee!
Let's party!
Yeah, this part I need to change it to, below it, so. Yeah, win a race against a running pig. How will pigs run that quickly? I don't know. I always thought pigs were like slow runners or slow moving animals. Oh, that's cool that it has like a little balloon on it. Does it show that on the main screen? I don't remember. Yeah, everyone just having the party, just having fun. Smooth moves and all that fun stuff, all that jazz. But look, you never know who's lurking. He thinks he's so clever. Freaking grin, man. So dumb. Yep. Oh.
Sorry to break the party, worms, but I had to say goodbye.
Just because we beat you in the race doesn't mean you gotta be a sore loser. They're just running like all around the circle. Oh wow, he just freaking zaps freaking Conker. No wonder why Conker had a bad fur day. Yeah. that's it for Wizpig for now.
See you later, worms.
As you guys can tell, that's a breaking thing that says there's more to this game. But listen to this music. Only champions have heard this track. You cannot disagree with me on this. This track is amazing. Like, it's just that good. So, you want to disagree with me? You can try to disagree with me and refute against me, but it's such a good track. Like, I like this one way better than the other credit song that we get. Also, and in all the choruses that we've been through, it's just, yeah. But normally I would say, like, I give you guys some opinions, what I thought about the project, and blah blah blah, but yeah, as you can tell, there's more to it than this game, so I will do that in the other credits. Yes, Rareware has like multiple credits they like to put in their games, so just wow, wow, wow. Jay Jones and Penny. Okay. It ain't too bad though. So, yeah, honestly, there is one more world that we gotta conquer, and there's also one thing I gotta do, which I failed to do. That's okay. But the extra stuff, honestly, it's about the same as like what we've already played through, so yeah. H Link Gun. Probably like, I don't know. So I like how it goes through all the worlds we've been through so far, because like it gives you like a great point of view of like how the worlds actually look and immerse. The end? Yeah, that's basically Horn Cheat, Blabbermouth. Yeah, they tell you there's actually cheat codes in this game, which I will show that in the time trials mode. Interesting, they only give you one at a time though. And this is the boot up screen that they show you like when you boot up the game with the DKR logo. Still nostalgic though. So we got one more thing to do, guys. We gotta finish up the real game. We're not finished yet. Okay, we're gonna go to my file. Okay, so there was a frog that had a mohawk, right? We actually have to find it. We're like right over here. And when you run over it, yes, you run over it, you find a character. That is Drumstick. He was actually, I don't know much about him, his playstyle. He is on the heavier side, but he actually challenged Wizpig. He was the first person to challenge Wizpig and actually lost. He's actually, quote unquote, in the booklet, one of the most experienced drivers, and lost to him. And Wizpig's magic turned him into a frog. So if you go over here, I like to just honk. Honk if you're horny. You can run into it, you can go behind it, whatever. Interact with the sign, and you get to go to this lighthouse that Wizpig was hiding behind from. Interesting. Not suspicious at all, I dare to say. Oh, I love the sequence. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I did it too fast. Oh man, I love that. When I was a kid, that was the part that I got stuck on because I didn't know how to get to. Welcome to Future Funland. I never knew how to get to this world until like years later, until I was like, what, 11, 12 years old? But yeah, space levels are actually, in my opinion, the best ones in this entire game. So, a few differences in the DS version and this level here, the 64. In the DS version, they actually play a different level song, which I do not understand why, because it's doesn't fit the theme. But Space Dust Alley is basically a space level that really challenges your airplane piloting skills with the hazards in your controlling. But basically, there's 2 routes to take. I like to take this bottom route here because it's 3 free bononos, and not that many CPU players actually know how to do it until like silver coins, so that's good. And then you got 2 free balloons there. So yeah, it's easy. This is actually one of the easier space levels, or second easiest rather, I like to say. Cause yeah, you do have putting the spaceship like shooting at stuff, but whatever. We're not worried about that. Just get out of the way. Okay. Well, yeah, the bottom pathway, it's just easier because there's like a little more obstacles, which is it could just take a whole millisecond or like whole second or so. Oh my goodness, that was so bad. I'm usually more of a perfectionist. Normally that stuff doesn't bother me, so. Okay. Looking good, looking good. I mean, they're not going to catch up to me at this point. So yeah, that's basically Space Dust Alley. Again, it plays a different soundtrack. I don't remember anything else that was different about it. The palm trees were like more different, I think. Like a space tower to fit the theme. Tell you that kind of sugar, because like again, I have not played DKRDS in a long time, so yeah. Space Dust Alley is cool. Now we get to one of my most favorite levels in the entire game. Probably probably number 2 actually. Dock Moon Cabins. Yes, this game, it does have some British voice acting, but why? I gotta really work on my timing, because if I keep doing that in Adventure 2, it's gonna be really bad. Only champions get to hear this game. And this track is actually where CPUs get really brutal, so I don't want to risk it, so. Okay. Okay, note to self, save your booster around this area. It's a good drifting area, actually, to practice. Oh man, it's so freaking epic. I love this track. I dare to say it's like one of the best tracks in the entire game. In my opinion, yes. Oh, it's so good. It brings back so much nostalgia. Okay. So we're ahead. Yeah, if your top booster, if your top speed is too high like mine was, yeah, that eventually happens. But it's okay. So just do this. Do the sharp turning. Oh man, I was gonna use that balloon. Okay. I mean, they're not too far behind. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, these courses aren't the shortest, I will admit to that. But it's not the worst. I'm gonna go ahead and do this regular Drumstick because going green booster on that is like, it'll send you flying, so. I can't gain that much height, so. Okay. Almost done. Okay, so we're basically the home stretcher. Yeah, because like, I remember I really wanted to go to this, when I was in grade school, I used to want to go to like school events or whatever to support my friends. But then when I first discovered Future Funland, it's like, yeah, I don't want to go anymore. As bad as horrible as that sounds. Future Funland is just breathtaking. Alright, so this is the track that was played in the DS version rather than Space Dust Alley, so get ready. Let's go. Spaceport Alpha. This is like freaking Star Wars right here. It's a good track though. Like all the space songs are really good. Except for the DS version that they use in this one, it just sounds horrible. But this version, Space War Alpha, really good. Like, it really feels like I'm like close to the end of the game. All the hardships you endure. That's the vibe I get with these space levels, like music. So I don't know. Feel free to disagree if you want, but it's a really good track. Yeah. So the fifth key, they originally was gonna plan a fifth key and a fifth minigame, but then they scrapped it. Probably due to time and limitations, but it's actually located in this level, like really close to the start. There's even a keyhole, like placement for it. Oh man, yeah, I wouldn't bother going for that zapper because it's just like if you get hit by those freaking crossfires or those fires in general, it like really hurts, and it will really slow down your time. So. I could show that off later. Okay, so best way to maneuver, honestly, just keep going. You don't stop for anything. Like, it just sounds like the epic finale. That's what it sounds like to me. Just so freaking cool. Normally, I would save a zapper or a booster for that later, like around this section, but man. It's okay. It's all about timing. Do a barrel roll! And you see that key over there? Yeah, that's originally where the key was going to be. But they scrapped it, so... Alright. We're getting to my most favorite level in the entire game. Believe it or not, a lot of people do not like this level. But I love it. It is one of the longer ones, too, so... I think? One of the longer ones? Yeah, it's a bit different variation of like Spaceport Alpha, Spaceless Alley, but in the DS version, they actually added the entrance down below that rocket, so a lot of players didn't have to like backtrack, which was a smart idea. Oh, like, look at this, it's beautiful. How I like to just can do that, so. I know I'm making this level look really easy, but I played it so many times to where I just know how to do this, so. Okay, so about like 37 seconds. Yeah, 37 seconds. Not too bad. If you know how to drift, you could go you could clear this a lot quicker than I am, so. It is so freaking cool though. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Hopefully that's not me going back to it, though. That would be really bad, because I planned all that stuff for me. And me only. Okay. So, like, we're really far of the competition, so 35 seconds, that's better. I didn't take every zapper, though, so it's like, whatever. But thanks to no-nos. It is such a good level, though. I love it. The visuals, the challenge, the sharp turning. This one really pushed me to do like the turns I'm doing right now. So, oh cool, no one actually used it, so, or someone actually ran into my oil slick and mine. And that's it. Now, what makes Future Funland different than the other levels? Well, we're automatically going to silver coins. So no boss round 1 or whatever. It's straight to silver coins. I don't remember this level silver coins. Honestly, it might be where I have to take both pathways. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I got the 2. That's good. I don't remember if any of the coins were like out of place. Yeah, there's one. This one I do know that there you do have to take alternate paths, but it's not that bad. Okay, luckily we can fly through that, and then we can take the bottom pathway. Because I want those bananas for myself. Not the AI doesn't deserve bananas like I do. So I know I sound really entitled, but hey, it's the truth. And no one can refute against the player. The player has more rights than the AI. Alright, I sound like a really sore loser, but you guys catch my drift. Okay, so the last one is in the space zone here. Which is fine. I can select all three, whatever. I mean, I'm still gonna win this regardless. Like, I'm so far ahead. It's not even crazy. Yeah, I don't remember what all the silver coins are. So, either I'm getting them mixed up with the Adventure 2s, or they're probably non-existent places to where I think silver coin challenges are a bit easier than I remember. I just love it, though. Like, I took silver coins for granted. Because in the DS version, yeah, you do have to finish Adventure 2, I believe, to unlock the silver coin challenges. I think you could do that for... I think it's just Adventure 1 and 2 courses, I think. But yeah, they added like 4 new courses into the DS version, which is like, okay. It's like Donkey Kong Country. Oh, this is really bad, but hey, I still won, so it's okay. Okay, that was a weird achievement. That counter popped up. That's fine. Alright, Dockmu Caverns. Yeah, you have to get all the balloons before you tackle Future Funland. Like, most people tend to miss the Overworld or Taj challenges. Which aren't that many of them in the first place. It's not a big deal. Okay, so let's see. Oh, screw you, Conker. Okay, so let's see. See, a lot of the CPUs get stuck like that. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I missed 2 silver coins. I know where they are. So I remember where they were, so. Oil slick. Oil slick. I'm so slick. You guys already know. Okay, so there's gonna be one more that we gotta find. It's coming up pretty soon. Oh, and I missed it. It was the easiest one that we missed. Okay. So one's like above the hill. Oh my goodness, I keep running into it. That's really bad. Okay, so this one, I'm not gonna take the zapper. It's like right over here. And I missed it again. Which is really not good. Screw you, Conker. I get my revenge off for blood. I don't care if he had a bad fur day. With freaking Wizpig. Wizpig freaking traumatized him, I guess. But I'll take what I can get. Okay, let's see. Oh, I missed it too? Alright, I really have to up my game at this point. Because if I don't, then I have to redo this. It should be the first time I lose a silver coin challenge in years, so that's okay. Experiences could go a long way. 2. So the last one's by the red slider. Okay. Look at that. That was beautiful physics, man. Okay, so I'm almost done. So not this one, the slide after it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, sweet. I can't imagine the freaking silver coins in the Future Funland though. I remember they were really difficult, like ruthless, but wow. I got 2 more races. Spaceport Alpha's silver coin. I don't remember this one. Probably the Death Star section. That's probably where there's going to be more silver coins. Okay, so that one's easy. This one's a little out of the way, but that's okay. Okay. So what am I really going up against? This one up here. Yep, and there would have been one over there in the Adventure 2, but we're not playing Adventure 2. Yep, I knew it. There's a couple in the freaking Death Star. There's 2, okay. So we missed one. We missed another one that's like at the very top. That's so random. Okay, got it. I know where all of them are. Okay, so the Stooges, these guys are not too far ahead. My name's Crunch. Okay. Lately, Timber's been our rival, which he's not that good of a... He doesn't have that much good stats anyway, so it's not a big deal. One by the crosshair. Okay. This one, it's like right above it, so I gotta be really sized. Yep. Alright. We just gotta get through this, and then we're good. Yeah, Timber has been using my, Tip Top's been my go-to because he's just a bit more control. Like, you control him a bit better than Pipsy. Pipsy's technically the fastest character we currently have at the moment unlocked, but she doesn't have as much control as, say, like Tip Top. I think Tip Top's just superior in every way, so just better top speed and acceleration, so. Yeah, acceleration rather, because top speed Pipsy has, but Tip Top is just better with control, so as I mentioned before. And that was it. Now do a somersault. Oh, that was freaking weird. Alright, that's done. Now we got one more level, which is Star City. The last balloon, guys.
Star City.
This one I remember it being pretty easy, actually. I'm gonna have a harder time with friggin' Wizpig if I keep doing that, so. Okay, I like how it shows them all on the rail, though. Okay, so the reason why I break there is because I did not want to risk falling off, so there's that part. Also, there's a freaking silver coin here. Here. Yeah, so this really challenges you to actually, like, drift. Or break, rather. Okay, so basically I got all the silver coins, because there's, like, one more right here, so. Easy! Like I told you guys, it's the easiest silver coin challenge in this entire world. So, because there's not that much nuke and granite. If you're not good with drifting, then it could be challenging, but it's really not that bad. Pro no knows. Okay, so we're good. We're looking really good right now. No one can stop us. Not even freaking Wizpig with this horrendous cheating, question mark. Rubber banding. That's what we're gonna call cheating. Rubber banding. Okay. So 34 seconds. Maybe I can beat that. Wow, that was close. That was really close. Okay. Okay, let's go, let's go. Ain't too bad. And there we go. Easy. Racing in space. Achievement unlocked. Okay, so a little different. We're forced to go through the TT door, which basically what we've been working on since the Dino Domain. But we're forced to go into facing Wizpig. However, I don't want to race him just yet. And there's a good reason. So, what I'm going to do... Oh, let's actually watch this cutscene. Boo-hoo. Okay, Wizpig. Yeah, I don't want to... That's a very questionable thing that he's doing. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and return to lobby. And the main reason why is because, unlike most bosses, we can enter trophy race. This is completely optional, but I'm doing it. Because why not? I just want to race more. That's all. I don't want to finish the game yet. And besides, once we complete Adventure 1, we're basically halfway done with the game, so That's why I'm not doing it, so. Yeah. Lols, you tripped. Okay, so Diddy Kong is gonna go ahead and grab that balloon just right underneath my nose, but that's fine. The AI is like dumb enough. They don't take the bottom route. It must be a Venture 2 thing. Huh, interesting. Okay, so sharp turning wins the race for Spaceless Alley. Yeah, that's why I wanted to practice a bit more because the yeah, as you can see from the Wizpig Race from the preview, there was actually meteorites. I don't want to deal with meteorites right now for physics. They work mostly against you, so low probability they'll work for you. So there's no point to like actually going into a race that I know I can't win. So yeah. Okay, so I'm almost done. Diddy Kong is like ahead of everyone. Jeez. But he's nowhere near me, so I feel accomplished. Okay, let's go. There's no way that he's gonna be catching up, so basically we got this in the bag. Okay. So let's see. Honestly though, am I ready for the Wizpig 2 race? I almost said fight. At this point, we might as well fight him because he is bully, so... Honestly, no. I don't feel like I'm mentally ready, but I probably am good enough to beat him. I don't remember how many tries it took me last time I streamed this game. It might have been 2 times. Dark Moon Cabins. Yeah, Space Dust Alley is first level, and then the Space Dust Spaceport Alpha is like the second, like the third world. Or fourth world, sorry, fourth world. But they like to mix it up, so... Don't ask me why, I don't program games. But I think Spaceport Alpha is like more of a grand finale level than Star City is. Just in my personal opinion. I guess the developers thought Star City was a bit more difficult than Spaceport Alpha, which I can kind of see, but... I don't know, I'm too biased, guys. Like, I'm too good at this game, for the most part. Da, da, da. Lap 2. Okay. Keep running into those things. That's crazy. Okay. I just love this freaking track. I can't believe it took me a while to, like, figure out... like find this track on YouTube. Like I know what it's called. Like they just call it Dark Moon Caverns. But like freaking YouTube likes to like take down these OST videos for whatever reason. Because it's Nintendo, but I wish they would just put their music on their actual streaming services that people actually use instead of their subscription services like Squaresoft and Atlas does. In my personal opinion, they would make way more money, and it's more accessible to users. Just my personal opinion. Okay. I'm not that far. I mean, I see they're catching up, so... Rubber banding activate, question mark. Okay. Yeah, I can still get hit by that laser that's been staggering like that, so... Do not want to risk that take. Power up. Let's go, let's go. Second course finish. Okay, sweet. We might actually ace again, so...
Star City.
Yeah, Star City. See, that's the third level. It's still a great level, though. There we go. I just gotta practice that timing. Because timing is everything. Except for that part. Alright, so... just maintain your mental fortitude, dude. And you'll get through this. Okay. It's not too bad, not too bad. I mean, there's no way that these guys are going to really catch up that quickly. Otherwise, I've been really bad at this game this entire time. But yeah, we could just, like I said though, it doesn't matter, like Mario Kart, it doesn't matter how you start, it matters how you finish, but Diddy Kong Racing and other racing games, it's all about skill, guy, at the end of the day, so. Okay, we'll just use the normal booster here, because there's no point of like, freaking doing the thing. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, I freaking missed the zapper, that's fine. They're catching up though, it's kind of a big surprise. Who's catching up with me? Bumper? No, that's Crunch. Crunch, like, every character has their own specific character marble color. Mine right now is like a cyan color because it's at top. And you may see there's like origami shape. That's actually me right there. That's the player. The marbles are basically the CPU. And you may have noticed like that bosses have like certain colors. That's basically a portrayal of like that character's rival. So, more useless information you guys know, and if the character is racing back to back, it shows them back to back like their portraits. So that's only in the DS version.
Spaceport Alpha.
Spaceport Alpha. Yes. Okay. This is the last trophy, guys. Let's do it. I don't care if I punch Crunch. He deserves it. As violently as that says, I don't care. I'm just speaking ramble. I'm rambling at this point. Yeah, this will be the longest Diddy Kong Racing stream for this project. But, like, I just find it easier to do Adventure 2 in 2 parts. Because I don't know where all the silver coins are, and I can't imagine, like, me getting frustrated. Because I don't cut these streams, ladies and gentlemen, because of chat purposes. Like, I like to rewatch streams for chat purposes. Like, remembering old conversations, like a boomer I am, or blah, blah, blah. You know, that kind of thing. Okay. Crazy as it sounds, but we're looking pretty good. The CPUs are catching up, though, so that's something I can't celebrate on just yet. Pipsy's the one who's my rival in today's race. Doesn't make much of a difference, honestly. I mean, we're already at the final lap, so as long as I don't make one mistake, we should be fine. I don't remember who's like behind me in the trophy points. I don't know who's in second place right now. As bad as that sounds. Oh, I've already... Yeah, see, that's what happens with Death Star. Okay, we're good. Let's go. We got this. Do a barrel roll. Easy. Oh, Pipsy. Oh, she didn't even stand a chance. Future Funland Trophy. Achievement unlocked. It's like 20%, which tells you something, guys. Alrighty, we got one more race to do. But before I do that, though, look at TT.
Hi there, I'm TT.
Yeah, you can save your ghost and all that fun stuff, but I want to look at status. Yeah, notice how the Future Funland Trophy is not added? Yeah. A lot of people debate if it counts towards 100% completion. In my personal opinion, it does. But Wizpig doesn't even mention about like trophy races, so whatever. Let's do this. Get ready. Go. Oh boy, this one's like freaking chaotic, and I do not like this course. It's not too bad if you know what you're doing, but Wizpig does not slow down even if you hit him, so that's kind of interesting. Interessant. So yeah, there's no easy way to cheese this, honestly. You just have to hope that you don't get hit by something. Because if you thought the Death Star was bad in the Spaceport Alpha, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it's worse here. Look at this. Oh, and it's worth noting, if you get a game over or lose by Wizpig, that section. Well, let me tell you, he just sits in that chair and just laughs at your butt. So he thinks it's just funny for whatever reason. And he rules the galaxy forevermore in Timberland, so Timber Island. Okay, so I could save it, but nah. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, so Diddy is technically Tip Top's rival because of the colored marble that Wizpig is using. It's just a little cosmetic thing they'd like to do. It doesn't really have any significant meaning. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got this. Just one more lap. Oh man, this is freaking stressful. Come on. I don't even know how far back he is. I'm not even looking at the mini map for the course. But I can't imagine like he's really close. So just take every race like your life depends on it. It's like I feel my heartbeat right now with yeah, he's pretty close by. I'm taking this race really seriously, so let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And let's finish it. Oh, I didn't do the barrel roll correctly on time. And we finished under 3 hours, so that's good. We completed Diddy Kong Racing Adventure mode. Oh, look at him. He's so sad. He's so sad that he lost. Yeah, I can't believe we lost against Bluey and Tricky. No, that's okay. What the frick else they play that no in slow motion? It's kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. Oh boy, that was a little easier than I remember. And peace has restored to Timber Island, I guess, in a way. Race against an angry pig in space. Do the cha-cha-cha. Do the cha-cha-cha. Ooh la la. Oh man, I love this game. Yeah, I could guess this one I'm gonna do a little differently because the we have to technically go through Adventure 2. And that's gonna be the last thing we'll do, but ain't too bad. I don't know. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cute. Who knew that Tricky actually had a family? The Penguin Dinosaur is like really rushing. It's not over yet. Wow. Yeah, I wonder what happens if you never unlock Drumstick. Does he actually appear there? Maybe. Oh yeah, Conker's like going crazy. Oh look, there's Smokey the Dragon. With Timber, I think I saw Timber. Yeah, Timber's like surfing on him. Crazy. So you do see all the bosses, except for Bubbly, because he's a salty loser. Maybe. Dun dun dun. Oh man. Brings back so much memories though. That was crazy. But wait. Wizpig spaceship? How do you survive against that collision, that crash, man? Stay tuned for Adventure 2. Yeah, it plays the Crescent Islands credit music as a credit music. I do not care. It's good, but it's not really credit-worthy music. You could have put like Spaceport Alpha in that one. Just in my personal opinion. So Diddy Kong Racing Adventure 1. It was great. I've been really wanting to replay this game for quite a long time since Xenoblade X finished. Or while I was playing Xenoblade X. Challenges are really good. I know I made it too easy, but honestly, it's really not as bad as people think it is. The thing though is the courses I didn't like, they basically remain the same thing, like Windmill Plain, Greenwood Village, Hot Top Volcano, which it's not difficult, I just don't care for it. Yeah, those are the only 3 courses I can think of I don't... Oh yeah, Crescent Island, but... So that's 4, but... It doesn't impact my overall judgment of this game. Like, it's way better than Mario Kart 64. Hands down. And I've 100% of Mario Kart 64 plenty of times, but it's just... not as engaging as Diddy Kong Racing. Like, it takes way more skill with Diddy Kong Racing. So to me, this is one of Rareware's finest pieces. So... I've 100% completed Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, or other Rareware games if you guys have not checked that out. The one thing I will say though is that next stream we're going to be tackling TT's time trials, so that's going to be a pretty filler stream, by the way. And yeah, I honestly don't know what else to say after that, because TT is one of the most difficult characters to unlock. So it is worth noting that. So we'll go over TT's time trials mainly, and then the last part of the stream we'll go over cheat codes, which I'll have a list ready or whatever. So yeah, and then Adventure 2 will be 2 parts. Probably gonna put... I don't know how I'm gonna split it actually. Ultimate AI time to lose. Oh man, that's a brutal cheat right there. Disperse. Oh yeah, and it tells you like your times, your total times for each course, which I think is cool. Or are these developer times? These might be developer times actually. Yeah, I think that's what this is, because like the I don't ever recall like hitting Ancient Lake around the 50s. Yeah, you could tell TT's a playable character, so that's the main reason why he's like has his own portrait. So yeah, I can't believe maybe I beat last year's times. I don't remember. I had to relook at that stream again because I remember the I didn't lose against Bluey or Tricky, so maybe that one barely beat this run. That's fine. Freaking Bluey destroyed me in the first race though. It's whatever. I got plans. Alright. Disperse. So yeah, guys. Maybe I'll let the intro play, actually. Now that we finished the game. Because why not? So... yeah, those are my thoughts about Diddy Kong Racing for Adventure 1. Adventure 2 will have its own opinions, which I will express time trials opinions in that stream too for the finale. The one thing I will say though is this intro is like freaking epic. Like, it is way more epic than any other intro I've seen for 64 in quite a while. Maybe Ocarina of Time beats it, but yeah, it's so cool. Like every character select music plays like a whole contribution, which is ingenious. It's crazy. See, that's how you can tell Drumstick's a playable character, because he has his own like little melody. Yeah. Why does everyone like to bully Tip Top? Just realized. And then you have Crunch. I don't know, this brings back so much nostalgic memories. Like, this is where you would see Wizpig for the first time, so... yeah. That's like in Fossil Canyon, I think. Because they showed Whale Bay, Fossil Canyon, Crescent Island. Oh, and this is what Drumsticks looks like. I am Drumstick! I don't know if he sounds Russian or anything. Yeah, so, and then when you beat Adventure 1, you fully unlock Adventure 2. So, and this takes up an extra file space, so it's worth noting. So that's it, guys. This has been your boy, we're gonna end today's stream. This has been your boy, Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. All I gotta say is, thank you guys all for tuning in. All I gotta say is, stay chilly, keep gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. We're gonna deal with time trials, which probably is gonna be on Saturday. So, you guys have a great night. Peace